In this video, I'm going to show you how to sell to a customer who has a credit balance. I have already highlighted some of the steps as I always do, and it's not different from any step that you take in selling to customers. Basically, the main difference is that this customer had already paid some money upfront and wants to use from that balance to pay for goods and services that he's buying from you. So we're going to pick up one of the customers and then make him to make a payment upfront, and then he's going to buy stuff with that money, and let's see how that works. So the first step is always opening the website Swift.ng. Just simply type this Swift.ng in your browser, and then you're expected to log in. So I'm logging in right now. I go to the CRM section and click customers. I'm going to pick out a particular customer. I think I'll use Peter Ame. So I'm going to click Peter's name and go to the payments tab here in his profile. He doesn't have any balance with us, so I'm going to make him make a deposit of, this is his previous payment of 44,000. So I'm going to click create new under the payments tab to make a payment of 100,000. So he paid it by himself, and narration was just a deposit. He wasn't sure of what to buy, so he just dropped the money. So he paid 150,000 naira, and then no discount is offered at this point, and then there's no reference number. Swift is going to generate a reference number, and he paid that money to our GT Bank account. He didn't pay via POS, he did transfer, and we're not sending him any notification. If this is set to yes, he's going to send a summary of this transaction to him, as well as his balance with us after the payment to him as a text message. So having entered everything and confirmed is exactly what I want, I'm going to now click create, and it will ask for a confirmation. Yes, I've confirmed that, and now you can see that he's in the green and we are owing him 150,000 naira. So we can actually now sell to this customer. So I don't need to really go back to customers and start searching for him to click new sale from here. So right from this profile here, you can see new sale here. So I can do that from here right away. So let's assume he wants to buy that same printer, just one printer, and then you would notice there's this green section that has come up here. You have a credit balance of 150,000 naira to pay for, right? So you can actually pay from that. And you also notice that in the options now you have post and pay credit, and then pay only credit. So you now have that option to when you select post and pay credit, that's now going to pay from that person's credit balance. So if I do that right away and confirm, complete this order, confirm, this is what we're going to get. Now the invoice has changed. Now let's look at this invoice very carefully. One is, yes, he's paid for the entire item, is worth 45,000. He's paid, there's no balance for this invoice. However, he has a credit balance of 150,000, 105,000 naira. It was 150 less this 45,000 is now 105,000 naira. So this already shows that he has paid, and all that. Now let's get back to his account and see what has happened here. So I'm going to click the details. Yes, we have two invoices all completely paid. The payments still confirm what we're talking about. The balance has shown what it is here, and you can still see that we are still owing him. So he can buy much more items, and then we can keep deducting from this and all that. And when you come to payments now, it hasn't added a new payment for 45,000 naira. It's still using it's still taking out of the 150 that was paid in this place. I can print out this payment. I can do a number of things with this, but basically I've shown you that this customer did not pay for this transaction. During that transaction, he actually paid upfront and then used whatever money he had to balance up or to cover up for whatever products that he had bought now. So I've just shown you how that works. Thank you very much.